My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. We're off to the Andean adventure. We've justified this at the very end of the last run, so if you want to go check that, you can. If you don't, then don't. I'm not your fucking boss. Alright, fight him. We don't have actually, like, perfect fight resolve stuff. Okay, we've got some bonuses in this one at least. But usually when we come to this area, we have a lot of bonuses for resolving a fight in any way, like a specific fashion. We don't really have that this time. Not too much. We get a little bit of a bonus for resolve. This is what I'm worried about. You have 25 armor and you're still getting pooped on. That's not okay, buddy. Alright. You take that one out. You go up here and see if you can terrify this guy out of existence. This should draw his aggro as well, so. Beautiful. It does. We managed to resolve aggressive, and we don't lose any resolve. Thankfully. Fucking hell. Alright. Sounds ruthless and oppressive, of course. I'm not a friend of the Emperor. Let's go up to this square. A physical challenge stands before us. -5 attack on this mission. Seems too dangerous. I'm not gonna run into that. We'll go back down here, get our 2 supplies. Oh, llama apocalypse. I probably can do that. Maybe. Alright, red crosses through them. He's the worst type of vermin. Actually, I'm supporting the Emperor. I need to do this especially right now because I need the experience from the fight. 2 experience to each of my characters is really gonna help me along in getting some of their upgraded abilities. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I actually could have freed up Anna's attack there. Anna probably wasn't even necessary for getting that kill. Have you move down here. Make him confident. Then just wait. As long as they stand next to one another, they're dead. Oh, they didn't make that mistake. Oh, whoops. Rude. How dare they? How dare they? Okay. We don't have an athlete, which means we will lose a resolve trying to do this. How close are we to level up? Pretty close to level up. It's a level 4 survivalist you need in that area, though. If I'm ever gonna do it, I have to do it now, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Go take a look. Slow down. Tell me more. Dramatic. Follow the High Priest. Onwards. Continue tracking him. 75% chance. That was pretty essential to hit. Alright, we're to the Altar of Okalo. All crew members gain -10%, -10 armor on this expedition if we fail this. Well, good thing we gave everyone as much armor as we possibly could. He becomes a llama. And now we're gonna fight him. The fact that we have AoE is gonna make this a little easier. The fact that all of our characters die in like a single hit is gonna make this a lot harder. The fact that we have this setup specifically is gonna make this easier. But not really by much. What do I mean, but not really by much? This is gonna make it a lot easier. We get the passive healing per turn. As long as I manage to have devious resolution at the end of the next turn, I should be okay. That said, I'm very tempted to just start nuking them out of existence. Like, it would be... That's not even going to do anything, though. Okay, how about you move back first? I can't afford to do that yet. So you have to go to this space and start terrifying that one so that we can go back to provocative, change the mood to evade the rage. Evading, like, at least half of these attacks, if not more, is going to be paramount to our success. Don't you goddamn do it. Fuck. Everyone got a little terrified by that. Understandably so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go aggressive on that one. Oh boy. Demonstrate the power of the llama. Please don't. They're about to make me wish I was already dead. Yeah, knock him back down. That's not okay. That's really not okay. Alright. Terrify that one away. As long as it's just me and the llama man, we can probably do some serious work here. But up until that point, we're just gonna have a lot of difficulty. Yeah. Take you down. Go back to provocative. Being out of the provocative mood is a huge reason why this isn't okay. Sure. Take this one out. I'll start resurrecting my friends when I'm guaranteed they're not going to instantly die as a result of being resurrected. Oh, I love when he accidentally splits into two different forms. This is not intentional, by the way. It's just the out of breath thing resolving at the same time as him trying to have a move. And then he moves as two of them. Rude as hell. Whoa-hey. Alright. Demonstrate the true powers of the llama. So we actually need to go on the defensive right now. And this is completely fine for us to be going on the defensive, because I'm about to try and just bring everyone back. Put them all in relatively defensive spaces, and then keep this guy's attack really low. So you can see he only does 13 damage there. We've basically given up on Philippe's hero power ever helping us. Alright, we've got to wait for him to get out of breath before we start doing other stuff. Okay. This time, I'm going to end with you enraged, because you should be out of breath by the end of this turn. Yep. Which is going to give us some time to attack you, so let's lower your defense and grit. And then start pounding in some aggressive damage. I don't want to go anything but provocative yet. I don't like that everyone's terrified, so I'm trying to change their mood out, which is what the effect was there. I guess I'm still happy to resolve Devious if I can. So I may as well try that. You will demonstrate the true power of the llama. I'm glad that at the very least this worked. I'm annoyed that I screwed up. I could have at least avoided one of those. 2 insight. 1 discovery when spending insight in Beijing. Yep. That's really good. It looks a lot more fit. More attack. What is your secret? He has a clockwork leg. Best thing ever. And they become the greatest of friends. I get naturalist mathematics. She gets engineer clockwork, plus 10% attack power, plus 10 grit, and I get extra speech defense. Excellent. Yeah, no, you were going to learn spotting, which is why I gave you steam engines, if I recall correctly. Which now seems really stupid, in retrospect. I could have given him a thing he wasn't going to learn. Alright, nothing of interest here. Remarkably peaceful. Can we help with something? We'll see what we can do. This is going to be unlikely. I might have to just punch him in his hippie face. I've not done that in any run so far. But I might actually have to do it in this run, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to resolve that. They're training in the jungle. -10 on the expedition. I'm not going to do that. Sure. Everyone gets quick thinker. No problem whatsoever. I just want to mulligan the rest of them, so it's pretty much the reason to do all of those. Survival skills allow us to get both. Thank you very much. Nothing of interest. Had to imagine so. Come on, Rebel City. It is. A rebelling city. Find a relic, and good. We're actually going to be moving back up that way in order to get to the other area. So I am happy to do it. Accidentally trespass on a hostile village. Alright. We'll use a tool here and see if we can actually swing this. Oh well. We lose 3 campaign as a result, but whatever. 0 link back up. Sure. Bow down to the great leader. Yeah, how about I fight you instead? That sounds like a better idea to me. I can't really afford to, at any point, have a fight not go amazingly in my favor. That's constantly annoying me. See, if anyone but Philippe was the captain, this would be so much better now. Especially if Anna was the captain, in fact. Well, you have Strike of Fear as well. Oh, interesting. Strike of Fear them both. Especially if Anna was the captain, this would be excellent. Oh, well. You move back. I'll give you this. Then you'll dunk on all of them. Yeah. Got him. Got them all. Beautiful. Make our way down through a relatively powerful space, it looks like. Maybe someone can sneak past them. Climb the steep rocks. That's athlete and then something else, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sneak past them, create a passage. That's gonna be Philippe. Get him, Philippe. 82. Well done, Philippe. And he gets a level up. Excellent. That's going to be Merciless. Gonna be quite necessary, in fact. Alright, we're gonna have to take out the entourage. I don't know how I'm going to handle the checks, because we don't have any archaeologists. So the checks on trying to enter the next area are going to be particularly annoying. Right. Stun both of those. Deal with them later. The fact that we have 2 characters with stuns is actually, like, really, really overpowered. Right, that'll get everyone. And then we'll finish the rest off ourselves. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, I was on my way there, funnily enough. Alright, they are with him. And then we'll tell them the truth about it so we get to fight them. I'm running out of supplies. And this is not going to be okay in the upcoming areas. So I should gravely concern myself with this. This could turn out being a horrible problem. The kind of horrible problem that I'm just gonna have to, like, knuckle my head down and actually think about each move before I make it, rather than, this feels right. I'm Rhapsody. I think I'm good at games. That kind of thing, right? That's a fucking sadness. How dare you? How double dog dare you? We've dominated the hell out of opponents, and now down there, and then up and across. Okay, fine. So for the science... Wise Alderman. Yeah, I can't afford to lose that resolve. Refuses to buy into this tomfoolery. I can't even click. Punch him in his hippie face. He's probably not going to be a particularly large fan of that. We'll lose supplies, but we have no supplies, so whatever. Hey, it worked. 40%. Nice. It's an entrance. We go on. Gets narrower. You're going to need a quick thinker, or you're going to need a beguiling charmer. Either way, I have to send Earl. Alright. I don't want him to lose 10 attack on this mission, so I will actually give him the tool. It didn't work. He loses 10 attack on this mission. Thankfully, he has the most attack for the entire mission. Alright, we cannot let them destroy the heritage. Sure. We need to section off the different crews. This crew needs to die. That crew can't get to me. And they're aggressive. Okay, so that crew can't get to me at all, in fact. Interesting. Is there any version of this that resolves with me taking more than one out? Yes. It's that. And it didn't resolve with me taking more than one out, so I guess I'm a liar! Whoops. Guess I'm a liar now. You go up and do some solid work in the backlines here. This guy isn't really that powerful if he doesn't have any friends. So, take out all the friends first. That was some AoE, friend. Let me show you mine. Get both of them out while turning the mood back to provocative. Give ourselves some dodge power. And now we can go on the all-out offensive. If I did the disarming attack there, whatever it's called, that would have been completely fine. But it does give me more time to build up aggression instead of taking him out that turn. And we'll get the Hero's Relic. Current highest level engineer gains a discovery on engineer spins. Yep. That's pretty important. Philippe loses attack power, which is not good at all. Let's trade. Hey, thank you. Let's travel to Peaceful City of Attico. I want to see if they're going to be angry at me for punching the guy in the face. The Peaceful Guru. No, we haven't found him yet. Okay, never mind. So I just wasted 2 in order to do that. We'll go to the Vilcabamba. About the Hero's Relic. We got it. Thank you for having it. Travel all the way back up to Attico. Whoops, wrong one. Travel to Jungle Trade Post. Leave the trading post and lose some speech power. Yay! I'll go to this straight off. A ramshackle bridge, which we fix. Excellent. Weakened by lack of food. That's going to be really bad. And analyze the control, the pattern. It's that one. Good, we got away. Yeah, we're going to have some difficulty in this fight. If we can get through this fight, the rest of the run should sort itself out. But that's a strong if right there. That's a very strong if. Yeah, our attack power has been severely hampered. going to be essential to stun both of these so that I can start working through their HP pool. It's worth noting, they're also the most, you know, competent enemies on the map. So I'm not too sad that they're the ones that are kind of showing me up right now. It's taken 2 turns in order to take out one of them. Somehow I feel like we're not long for this world. Call it a feeling. So the primary problem we had there was the 2 resolve that we lost really early on in the game, and then the 2 resolve that we lost against the... what was it? The llama man? If we took a little more time in the battles, I think we would have been able to save 2 of that resolve, but a lot of that turned out to be very, very difficult to avoid because we didn't have armor on the characters when we needed armor on the characters to resolve aggressive. This is as a result of the fact that we don't really have any strong defensive characters in engineering, but we have to run an all engineering, all scientist run. I'm going to be redoing that in the next series, because I think I have some better ideas for what I can do with that. But for the moment, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game is Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.